Hello everybody, it's Dusky here, and welcome back to Dust. In the last episode, we began our assault on General Gaius in Everdot Basin, and got partway into it, but nowhere near the General himself. However, we did unlock a new ability in the form of the Air Boost. Or I believe that's what it was called anyway. Which effectively lets us use our double jump on top of a wind current to launch ourselves super high in the air, and that gave us access to a couple secrets, which we in fact uncovered. In particular, we unlocked the best weapon augment in the game, which we still need to craft, but we have it. And yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. However, this time we're not going to be proceeding any further in Everdot Basin. That is going to have to wait for now, because we're finally going to be tackling the Cerulean Trials. All of them. In a row. All 6. Because we do have all of them unlocked, and we can complete all of them. And while the rewards for completing them are going to be a little bit behind for where we're at right now, I still want to just go through and complete all of them, because it'd be kind of fun, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead and get that started. For starters, the first one is in Abadis Forest, because I am going to be doing these in order. So, let's head to Denim Village here, and down into this hole, to Cerulean Trial number 1. Alright, as soon as we pass through the barrier, the timer begins. Effectively, each of these things is a time trial of sorts, where there's a bunch of different obstacles to avoid, and I think some of them have enemies later down the line. But for the most part, it is mainly a time trial obstacle course that you have to run through as fast as you can. Since we have all of the mobility upgrades, namely the double jump, these should hopefully not be terribly difficult. But hey, never know. Let's give it a shot. Let's dive right in, now. Oh, see, enemies. So I was completely incorrect. There are absolutely enemies right away in these things. Now, since we have a lot of damage upgrades, they're not going to be terribly difficult to deal with. That's a good thing for us, at least. Especially the slimes, they would have been a pain. Alright. We just gotta keep on flying through this. Oh, damn. That's not good. Getting hit kind of sucks in these things. Even just getting clipped a little bit. Alright. Keeping up the movement. Okay, cool. Clearing out the rooms pretty handily. I will say saving some of these for the very end might have been a mistake, just because it makes them, like, I was making them up to be this, like, big, crazy, difficult trial. And, like, while they are supposed to be that, I just got a perfect score on this one first try. Because of the time. And then, yeah, we get a strength salve. As you can see, like I said, the rewards aren't going to be too great. It's mainly just for the satisfaction of having all of them S-ranked. So yeah, let's go ahead and deal with that. We'll hit this teleporter real quick to get back up topside. Okay. Simple enough, and we're just going to be going through and doing each of those. They all have slightly different layouts, which makes it a little more interesting at least. And then let's see here. Number 2 is going to be an Aurora. This is the one that was opened up when the big old cave ruptured in the earth with the creepy cave monsters back earlier in our journey. Fucking Gianni. Anyway. I think, okay, this... so real quick, this was some of the things that happened in the part that I lost, if I'm not mistaken, where the first half of Blackmore Mountains, where I was all excited because I was like, "Oh, we finally have our, finally have our abilities and junk, and we can finally rescue Moska's girlfriend, which is this lady right here, Sarahi." I'm pretty sure this was in the lost part, but anyway. That was one of the side quests I completed, as we finally made our way to getting Sarahi. And our reward was a bunch of birthday cake, which at the time was a really good healing item, but now I'm pretty sure we can just buy it, so yeah. Anyway, that was that. But what matters more is these Cerulean Trials. Anyway, let's just get moving immediately. Ow. Off to a roaring start. As you can see, the obstacles get a little more intense as you go along. There's a key right there that's pretty handy. This is already not going great. Oh! I'm stupid. I forgot. So those glowing lanterns actually are point bonuses. So if you smash them, you get a little bit of an extra score boost. See? Extra 500 points for everyone you smash. They're worthwhile, especially if you're doing these at the proper level, where the enemies might still be a little tricky for you. Ow. It's fine. That's one problem with the angle on those guys. So yeah, you can see that was those little blue sigils on the top right of the screen are the lanterns. Okay, I'm screwing this up bad. If I don't get a 4-star rating on this one, I'll understand, to be honest. Because I have wasted a lot of time. I've taken a lot of hits. But we'll try again. That's the idea. I want to get 4 stars on all of these. Partially because there's an achievement associated with getting a perfect score. We're about to run out of time too. This is not the best run. Yeah. We might tip into 3 stars, but I'm not exactly hopeful. Yeah, see, not even close. Alright, we'll try it again. Now that I know the layout a little bit better, I'll probably not screw it up as bad. Okay, let's go. Smash the lanterns, smash the lantern, and smash the lantern. So I survived on 1 to waste my time more. Damn, it's all good. It's all good. We're already not wasting as much time, which is a good thing. Still don't like getting hit though, because that is absolutely wasting points and time. Alright, if we just get through this as fast as possible, that'll make the time look a little bit nicer. Ow. Okay, cool. We're good. Also, the music for these things is really cool. I'll be honest, like Cerulean Trials, considering they're like a very optional sort of, time trial type thing. Nice. Alright, all lanterns. That should be a bit of a better score. I don't know if it'll be perfect. I hope. We'll see. Just shy of perfection. And I know exactly what was holding that back, because there were a couple enemies where it just happened to be like awkward timing. We'll get it on this one though. And yes, I'm going to. Can I reset? Can I reset immediately? Ah. Let me back. We're trying this again. That was horrendous as a way to start. Okay. Shit. Oh well. It's fine. We don't need every lantern. What do you take me for? Someone who does these things correctly? See what I mean? This is a much worse attempt immediately. That's the problem, is like they knock you back dramatically and there's no way to dodge through them. Or at least not reliably. Actually the worst. Okay. This run I honestly really wanted to avoid having to cut a bunch during this thing. Considering these are time trials, that was probably wishful thinking, but really. It was probably wishful thinking to think that I wouldn't need to cut anything out of these. Especially, this is only number 2. So I am, oh man. I'm screwed. But I'm doing all of them. I want to get them all done. Just because it's, you know, fun, I guess. Okay. Can I skip this? There. Okay. Yeah, that was worse than the second attempt. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Well, I missed one lantern, but hopefully making it a bit further along this thing will, you know, make up for it. Okay. Just got an edge along the side of this. I'm surprised that didn't knock him back. Well, it knocked me forward at least. Okay, that might be enough. We'll see. 30 seconds. That was enough. Okay. Whew. Well, I definitely found a lot of shortcuts there on that run. Maybe I won't cut it. Maybe I won't cut it. It's kind of fun to leave the fail attempts in, eh? That's probably how I'll do it. It's totally not just laziness, I swear. Alright. Well, anyway. That is the second trial. Perfect. So now, it's a matter of clearing the next 4. And they only get more tricky as it goes on. That's why I'm doing them in order. Like, the first one wasn't too bad. We got a perfect first try, like... You know? And the second one immediately starts kicking my ass. Is what it is. We'll get through them. Alright, next one on the list, I believe... I want to say it's the Glade, because there is one here. I want to say that's number 3. Fairly certain it's number 3. Well, let's go check. This one's in a fun little secret location. Alright. Just fly on through the old stage. It's fine. Alright, let's see. Cool. Yep, this was number 3. Awesome. That makes things a little easier. Although I can already tell this trial isn't going to be any easier. Alright, let's just dive right in. So, this one requires us to be real quick on the climbing. Definitely ask that you master that mechanic. And get real good at doing it fast. Oop. Yeah. Not exactly hopeful here. Okay. On the bright side, I'm getting a lot of the orbs. As you can see, the orbs are starting to get in more tricky positions. Also, wow. Oh, but I'm not going to get any time bonus. Yeah. Okay. Because I ran out of time to get the bonus with. Okay. Well. It was a better first attempt, at least. That's the thing. This one has a very short time window. Damn. Fine. I could probably dust storm those, to be honest. See, 20 seconds already. Really? Come on. Well, there's the answer. 3 seconds extra, yeah. Not quite, unfortunately. But I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. You just gotta start learning how to fly. That's really what it comes down to in this game. Well, this run might be dead in the water. That's the other thing. It's like if you get hooked on the walls at awkward positions, you can basically kiss your win goodbye. It's a similar thing where it's like you hit too many times and all your orb collecting ends up being for naught. Because there's a finite number of orbs to get bonus score with. 700? Hey! Did I get it literally on the dot? Wow. Go me. I got the perfect score literally on the dot. I'll take that. Nice. See, it really... That's what it comes down to, is just learning how to perfect your run each time. Until eventually, you can just fly through the stage. I like it. Honestly, the trials are a cool part of the game because they really just test, hey, how good are you just flying across the screen as fast as possible, taking as little damage as possible? It's just neat, you know? I just wish there were some in, like, the late game stuff. Like, I wish there was one on... Because there isn't any on Blackmore, there's none there on... And if there were ones on those levels, if they made them just ultra hard... But say made that the way you got the Mithraran augments. Anyway, if the way, that's really all it comes down to. It's like, if the Mithraran augments had been hidden behind that, I feel like that would have been really cool. But anyway. Enough of my ramblings. This one, yeah, there's no real fast way to get back to this one. So I think this one I might just cut to be honest. So we gotta get clear back to like the middle of the first half of Cerulean. There's a lot of screens to go through just to get back to one trial on this, in this case. Which kind of sucks, because like as you saw, the other trials were in fairly easy to access spots. This is the only one that's kind of awkward in that sense. But anyway. Let's just get moving. Okay. Alright, here we are at number 4. Yeah, not the most fun one to run back to. It's a bit tedious, unfortunately. But hey, we're here. So, on to number 4. Let's get moving. And you see this one uses the slide as its gimmick, and it also has a tight time constraint. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, already not too hopeful. Come on. This is one problem, is the slide control can kind of screw you over because of how the control stick needs to tilt. Like, I was holding the right directions there. I'm confident I was. But I still, you know, missed. And then right there, I got sent flying. Yeah, this one's probably going to take me a minute. But it's okay. Yeah. No time bonus. What does it require? 8,000. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's gonna take a couple tries. But we'll get there. I can see they each use a different sort of gimmick. I see. Come on. Stop doing that. Yeah. I don't mind that terribly, because that means I can get down here a bit faster. We're gonna need every single one of these if we want to get that perfect score. That'd be better. Now it's just a matter of being able to do that really fast without getting hit. Well, I'm definitely doing great on the not getting hit part. It's fine. Everything is fine. And get that one. Well, yeah, not exactly hopeful here. It's worse than last time. But I got all the lanterns at the very least, except for the one. But I'll be perfectly blunt, we're not getting that one because it's kind of annoying. So you have to line yourself up perfectly. It's the problem with tilt controls and why they're a bad game design. Okay. I should just call this video How to Salt. Especially when your iframes don't activate properly. I'll just make that the gimmick of this episode. Is that I'm just really salty about the Cerulean Trials. I'll try to cool it a bit, because it's really not that big a deal. These aren't terribly difficult. It's just a matter of, like, you know. Anyway, 71. Still not my best on this. My best was 73. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. Was that enough? It was finally enough. Oh my god. Okay. That one sucks. That one absolutely sucks. It's done forever and I'm never touching it again. Oh man. Cerulean Trial 4 sucks. Like, it demands absolute perfection and I don't like... The other ones had a slight margin for error and it's just like... It's like, yeah, okay, that's reasonable. That one, it was literally just like, no. Like, hit every single lamp, get there with like 20 seconds left on the clock, or you can't get the 4-star. It's like, I get it, but at the same time, geez. That is ridiculous. Anyway. Let's keep the ball rolling then. So we're on to Sorrowing... Oh, that's Sanctuary. We're on to the Sorrowing Meadow one next, which isn't terribly far away. Yeah, it's kind of right next to that house. So yeah, let's just do a quick little dash over to this guy. Alrighty, here we are at number 5. Clearly this one already has a bit of a different vibe to it with the wind. That hasn't been a factor yet. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. This one's got kind of a fun vibe to it with this whole wind tunnel gimmick. I actually kind of like this one. Partially because we're going to be able to get a pretty crazy time bonus on it most of the times, because we have the wing boost. Now, we only got, what was that? We only got like 2-star that time around? No, 3 actually. We started on 3-star. Not terrible. We have to get 9,000 for the 4-star. Which, I mean, hey, I missed a lot of lanterns, so we'll see. Maybe this won't be less of a headache. I hope. I hope it'll be less of a headache. Because, wow, I was not a fan of 4. Okay. That. Already a much better... Wow. So if I play roughly the same as that and get one more lantern, it's game. See? Already this one's, like I said, less of a headache. Because I don't have to worry about my controls screwing up. Okay, this run isn't going as good. I'm missing some stuff that I was hitting before, but it's fine. It's like I'm less frustrated, because very few things could be as worse as what that other one was, to be honest. Okay. Okay. That's the one problem, though, is if I do that. Okay. That wasn't great. Like I said, got hit a few more times, because I wasn't really getting hit at all either on those first couple runs, which kind of astounds me. That's one problem, is that using the boost makes so I can't get that lantern. But, Cool. Oh, what? Come on, Dust. Okay, that was annoying control garbage. Whipped in the wrong side of the spike. It's 8-bit problem. It's fine. Close to what my other best score was. I just can't get too antsy about getting a better score on this. Yeah. I'm going to avoid getting as frustrated on this one, because I was literally like screaming at 4. I cut out all that part because I was getting quite upset. 4 sucks. Force sucks real bad. Still not quite that good. But once again, it's mainly because now I'm actually starting to get hit because I'm getting too hasty. Aha! Okay, that looks like a win. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Cool. See, not nearly as... That one was like a reasonable number of attempts. And we all have one left. Alright. Cool. I'll take that. Not too bad at all. Now we just hop on down to this save point. I warp back to the map. And then we move on to the final one. Which, surprisingly, number 6 is actually Archer's Pass. And this one's actually pretty damn close to the start of the zone, so we're just gonna fly right over to it. It's only on the second screen. Alright. Just doing a bit of flying. And I have a bomb for you, good sir. And we slide on in here. Drop into a pit with a couple spiders. And it oh wait. That's the way that's the way out. We go over here for the final trial, number 6. Alright, let's do this. I don't even remember what the game. Oh yeah, this one's a teleporter dungeon. Okay. So you want to... So this one's more of a memory game. Actually, this one's actually kind of fun because... Oh, there we go. There's our time bonus. Yeah, so you can see the score requirement isn't all that high on this one. Yeah. Okay, we get to end on a fun one at least. That's nice. This one's got kind of a weird gimmick. I like that. So the blue, light blue takes you to the exit. Oh. As soon as I'm going on, oh, that was a fun gimmick. It's like, yeah, let's whip out the generic flame bars again. Ah, crap. Well. Wait, I wonder, do I get anything from that? You know what? Screw it. Let's see what the chest gives us, because I actually don't remember. Pretty tight window right there. What was that? My head's blocking massive augment. Oh, it's just it's an attack augment that we already... It was like a weirdly shaped thing I didn't recognize. So I was like, huh, what was that? That wasn't anything crazy. Alright, so, oh, okay, I'm stupid. So we go through the pink one, that's what it was. Let's just end it. This run isn't gonna net us enough. So let's just try that one more time. I think I can get this one pretty quick. It's just a matter of getting through the rooms at a quick pace without missing any of those. And just remembering which of these things actually take you where you... Oh, what the hell? Hold on, hang on. Now I'm just confused. Let's just get our 3-star on that at least. So wait, where's the red one taking me down? Oh! There we go. Up. It's fine. Everything is under control. Okay, well I have a route in mind now at least. Only 3,000 on this one, so you have to get a pretty significant time bonus. I must be going through this in the wrong way or something. So there's a lot of lanterns, and I feel like maybe that orange one takes us someplace else. Yes. So that time, 4,000. So I need 700 more points. There are definitely enough lanterns for that. It's just a matter of finding the right path through the dungeon. See, this orange. Oh, geez. Pink. I guess. Okay, pink. That pink takes us here. Which takes us here. Okay. See, like I said, this one's a fun memory game. It's not an annoying, like, hey, are the controls gonna screw up on you? And there's like there's no margin for error. It's not that. This one's more just, hey, have fun trying to figure out this memory puzzle and make your way through this dungeon and get as many points as possible. And that I can get behind. That is much more in my wheelhouse. Ooh. Okay, that was pretty good. 44. That's only one lantern away. So if I can just find a faster route that lets me net a couple more lanterns. Oh, crap. That's the one problem, though, is that, like, I want to get the red one first because there's a much larger branch in that direction. Let's see, this green takes... Oh. Okay, that green takes us to the exit. Interesting. That's the other thing. This one you can literally just trial and error it until you find the fastest route to get the most points. So it's really like a matter of just, hey. Oh, that? Okay, that's fine. Also, it's kind of fun because you can literally just bounce between each of the teleporters at like rapid speed if you line it up right. Okay, I got this. Alright, I have an idea. So let's hit red first, into green, into points, back in here, back into red, into orange, into, oh crap, blue, points, down, and then into pink. Back to this room, point, yellow, into this room, point, into this room, and I'm gonna fall just short. Damn it! But I can totally, if I'm more precise, absolutely that will work. So let's do exactly that one more time, slightly faster. Oh, crap. And... nice. 5,000 on the dot. Let's go. And that is all of the Cerulean Trials. Yes! Okay. So yeah, for the most part, they're not that terrible. It's just number 4 that sucks because it's a painfully and like the gimmick of that one with how precise you have to be with the slide mechanic and like, yeah, number 4 sucks. But the other ones are pretty fun, especially that last one there, number 6, with the whole like teleporter gimmick. I'm just happy we're done with those. Oh man, it feels good. It feels good to have all of those knocked out, to be honest. I've been wanting to do that for a minute. So, with that, we're going to call it for this episode. And next time around on Dust, we're actually going to be, well, you know what, screw it. Next time on Dust, we're going to be finishing the game, I think. We're going to be completing Everdawn Basin, and at long last, facing off against General Gaius, and ending his conquest, and, hopefully, saving the Moonbloods. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.